Hello, people, and welcome to the Organised Nonsense podcast. My name is Kevin, and I'm here with Christian and Reidy, as always.
Yep.
Say hello.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, hello.
Hey.
Where?
I'm having a bit of a stroke.
Yeah, that's not great. I'll make some calls.
We'll get Waluigi in here in no time.
I didn't even check if there was any news. There's probably not because it's December.
Yep, I can't remember anything off the top of my head.
Yeah. We have news on the thread.
From this week?
I don't remember talking about most of this stuff.
What's there?
We'll get to that later. How have people's weeks been?
I have not done anything.
Well, then we're fucked because I haven't done anything either because I've been sick all week.
I've also felt quite unwell. I finished the 500 star moons level in Mario. It was good. I liked it. I've now set RSS games to past week. Apparently there's a third EA Sports UFC game, which has bad microtransactions. Would you believe it?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Good shock.
Matt, we haven't talked about any of that shit, have we? I kind of don't want to.
Yeah,
at
I'm
all.
not really up for microtransactions.
No, I don't care.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not any games that I fucking play.
Yeah.
Oh
man, would you imagine that shit?
Let's get some more news out of the way. Shin Megami Tensei 5 coming to the West. Would you believe it?
What a shock.
What a shock.
I just hope that they don't delay the Europe one for another fucking few months again.
Yeah, but who cares? Because Switch is like region-free shit on the Switch is the easiest.
Yeah, but also, I forgot. I still have to buy a Switch.
Yeah, you gotta buy a Switch.
Yeah, gotta get that.
Oh, yeah, okay. I was in GameStop and they just had S24 boxes.
Oh yeah, you sent a picture of that. It's like, what the fuck? And they were Japanese too.
Yeah, no, they had the I'm pretty sure that it was like Japanese with the actual Shin Megami Tensei in smaller on the US boxes as well. But like, it's still like, are GameStop doing a fucking limited run of SMT4 for some reason?
Physically, yeah. Because
they've done that with games in the past. They did that with with some, but like, it's never with games that flat out didn't get physical releases. It's with games that got pretty limited ones, like fucking
Near.
No, that was just Square that did that reprint. But GameStop did reprints in the US of Xenoblade and Metroid Prime Trilogy, and they just sold them as used games because I don't know, like, they were brand spanking new, right out of the fucking factory, but selling them out as used games because GameStop were the ones who did the reprint. Who knows? I'm checking the GameStop website for Shin Megami Tensei 4 because they didn't even sell Apocalypse. Like,
yeah,
it was kind of bullshit that nowhere in the fucking country sold Apocalypse.
I mean, it's a bad game, so who cares?
Yeah.
Hey, you still haven't played it. You can't deny it.
I have not played it because I had planned to buy it physically, and nowhere in the country is selling it.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when... That's what happens.
Maybe Atlas of Europe will help. Did we ever talk about fucking Atlas of Europe?
Does that exist anymore?
It does. No, it was set up like fucking 2 months ago.
I thought Deep Silver took that over.
No. This was after all the Deep Silver shit. Atlas of Europe was set up for the first time like 2 months ago.
Isn't that like for the store where they sell merchandise?
I don't know, but like, it's just two people in the fucking Sega Europe office.
two people outside the block, working with a computer instead of a hobo hut.
Yeah, we missed this ages ago, but we've nothing else to fucking talk about today, so let's just talk about it. But Atlas of Europe...
No, it's kind of like what Atlas USA was back in the 90s. Just two people.
Yeah. Atlas, that's a publishing team in London.
Gotta get.
This was in August. This was in August. Persona publisher Atlas will handle the European publishing of its own titles going forward. Like, we had just figured it out. Like, it was all good.
Fuck.
We finally cracked it.
Oof.
And, like, what does this mean for Yakuza as well? Because fucking Sega don't want to publish... Sega don't want to publish Yakuza.
I thought they did at this point.
What does this mean for our review copies?
Come on, we shilled for Sega for a year.
Because you're right, because we've been getting our review copies off Deep Silver.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we were saying.
If Deep Silver aren't handling Yakuza, we don't get the review copies.
Well, we probably fucking... I'd assume they use the same PR people. But whatever.
Oh yeah, so that means look forward to our 6 copies, boys.
Well, Forces would have been a good test without having sent out any fucking copies.
Yeah, no, the only way, like, fucking, I think, what was it, Polygon? Or was it? I think
Polygon just found a shop that was breaking street date.
Yeah, they just took a copy that broke the street date and they just did it off that to circumvent it, but, like, that's pretty fucking, a big tell that there was something wrong with the game.
Yeah, I haven't been here. I wasn't here when you talked about Forces, was I?
Yeah, and you didn't need to be. It's
I watched. I watched it.
It's dog.
It wasn't great. No.
But
remember that fucking what was it? The fucking that bullshit where like fucking Infinite's like, oh Sonic, I finally have the ultimate way to defeat you. Null space.
He just randomly dumps him in a void.
He dumps you in a fucking void in another dimension, and it literally lasts like 20 seconds, and you're out of there. This will destroy you, Sonic the Hedgehog.
You know what's even better?
It's a fucking straight. It's a 20-second straight line.
No, you know what's even better about like the double boost shit?
Mm.
If you can't fail those.
Oh.
You can't fail those. You'll automatically be thrown into it. No matter what you do, you can't stop the double boost.
Okay. That's good.
It's just literally the level taking over for you. It's great. It's absolutely dog shit.
Oh well.
So Boost is dead.
Yeah, Boost is dead.
We had a good run, but unfortunately...
Lost World 2, boys!
Oh, fuck me, no. It's been a while since I've decided never to buy a Sonic game ever again, but...
Christian, you say this every time.
No, Kevin, you gotta realize Sonic Forces and Mania were the most recent Sonic games I bought since 2011.
Christian, you can't change him.
What are you talking about?
You can't change Sonic.
You bought Lost World on 3DS.
No, I didn't. I didn't buy that at all. I didn't.
I feel like I remember talking.
I don't remember him buying it.
No, I never bought Lost World on 3DS.
Jim that I talked about that with?
Probably.
I think so. I never bought it. The 3DS version of Lost World is probably one of the worst out there.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
Whoever I was talking about it with didn't seem to like it.
Oh no, they have like fucking 10-minute levels in there. It's absolutely horrendous.
Yeah. Oh, that's. But I actually believe hot piece of news from actually this week and not August. There was some sort of Sega report or something, and apparently Sonic Mania is the best-selling Sonic game in years. Like,
oof.
Which makes sense.
I mean, yeah. Like,
Sega don't know how.
I mean, like, I bought Sonic Mania, and I don't like Sonic.
No.
And I kind of
Sonic Mania change your mind at all?
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
I mean,
Game still has a lot of problems. Like,
as in, I don't feel like it was €20, and I feel like I got my money's worth.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have paid full price for it.
I paid 40 I paid 30 for not Lost World, for Forces, and I still feel ripped off.
there was some Argos fucking dropped that to like 25 within like 2 weeks on PS4 and Xbox, and it's still 40 on Switch. And
it's amazing, really, absolutely amazing how fucking, because like I mentioned this before a couple of times, the copy was fucking delayed to a couple of days later, so I got €2 off. Even though I only paid 30, I still feel like I did not get my money's worth. I beat that game the day it came out, and I didn't touch it again.
Did you resell it?
Well, why bother? I'm not going to get anything back for it.
No, yeah.
Of course, in that sense, you might be. I'm wondering why I even sold back Danganronpa. Which is even sadder considering I paid 40 for that, and I think I got my money's worth out of that compared to Sonic Forces.
Well, yeah, because Danganronpa 2 is a fucking video game.
Yeah, it is.
I paid 20 for both, and I paid 20 combined for both, and that feels pretty worth it.
Yeah, and it's only 20 now.
Christian now.
Also, Despair Girls 2010 euro.
We need to finish 3. That needs to happen. It needs to.
We could do a couple tomorrow if you want.
Maybe, yeah. Oh no, I'm seeing Justice League tomorrow. So pick your poison. There. Oh, I don't. Man, if you told me fucking 2 years ago, like, yeah, there's gonna be, you're not gonna see you're gonna reluctantly see a Justice League film 3 weeks after it comes out. I would. Man.
Oh boy, that's
It's sad.
Oh,
I still haven't seen the Ratchet and Clank movie, which is
neither have
seems
I,
like
actually.
the right move. Seems like the right move.
It has not aged as well as I remember it.
It came out last year, Christian.
Yeah, it hasn't aged.
How is it aged poorly?
Well, no, because like at first I was all like, oh, "It's good, it's okay," and now I'm like, "Okay, maybe the fact that it was okay wasn't as good as I thought it was."
Where's that Sly Cooper movie?
It's dead. That's what it is.
Yeah, of course, obviously.
Yeah, Ratchet not doing well probably killed a couple of films.
Where's my PlayStation Originals?
Oh god, don't fucking remind me. Like the fucking star of that film, they had this PlayStation icon film thing come up, and it was like, that's so cool.
It was like the Marvel Studios logo.
Yeah, it was that, because like it was showing like clips from different Ratchet games all the way up to Crack in Time, and I was
that's
like,
a shame.
Oof, yeah, that's good. I want to see this in more films. I'm never going to see it ever again.
No.
It was so good.
That shit sucks. Actually,
yeah, that was a good idea from a logo, and I'm so sad it's going to never be used again.
Yeah.
Except for maybe Uncharted.
You hear what they're doing with that film?
No, I haven't followed it at all.
Okay.
Guys,
yeah,
I just remembered the fucking Sly Cooper movie came out.
No, it didn't.
No, it didn't. Were you listening to what we were talking about?
No, it didn't.
Were you listening to a single thing we said?
We were just talking about how that movie is definitely never coming out.
Yeah, have you been listening to anything we said for the past 2 minutes?
I tuned out for a second, and then I thought,
that was a lot longer than a second.
I think I got Ratchet. I think I got Ratchet and Clank and Sly Cooper mixed up.
Yeah, no, okay, that's fair.
No, I could have sworn I saw a trailer for it in the cinema.
Oh, mate, that's possible because there was a trailer.
Yeah, they did do.
There was a trailer for the Sly Cooper movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. I remember seeing a trailer for it in the cinema.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was,
I don't know that they would have played that in the cinema, but like, yeah, a trailer.
Maybe. I don't know, but like, fact is that film's never coming out.
Yeah, no way. But what they're doing with Uncharted is fucking.
Oh yeah, that's a thing as well.
Okay, they have casting for Nathan Drake. Who do you think it is? What's your guess?
I've heard of this.
Yeah, don't. Take a guess. Who do you think?
Christian's looking it up, I think.
No, like a Bradley Cooper type, a Brad Pitt. That's what you'd think, isn't it? You know?
Oh dear God.
And Nathan Fillion. Did you just look it up?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Tom Holland, Spider-Man.
Why? Why?
They're doing a young Drake story. I don't know. Fucking.
That's weird. That's
Like,
very weird.
It's an origin story, which like, and like that's probably
okay.
more interesting
than any of the games.
Yeah, well, no, but like they cover this in the games.
No, they put in like one crappy cutscene about it in the game and call it like intense backstory.
What? No, there's a whole fucking section where he plays young Drake in 3.
Yeah, and it's a really shit section that doesn't last long and doesn't talk about anything. And then like every other game afterwards. Then like every other game afterwards, they go,
all one of them.
Oh yeah, they just add more onto it. It's like, oh yeah, his mysterious brother or his mysterious pet dog who died collecting this magic treasure or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's gonna be like,
I care so much about Nathan Drake's intense backstory, guys.
I don't like Nathan Drake.
I don't. Yeah, no, fucking.
He's bad.
I played those games like.
Isn't he just like fucking Indiana Jones but
with
worse?
more?
No.
He's like Indiana Jones if there was
his only dialogue was the word shit.
Yeah, that's fair. He just get.
Yeah, I think I've heard him say shit a lot.
But
the only thing he does.
And what's the other thing? More mass murder, of course.
Oh yeah, way more. Like
way more.
That game is just about badly shooting people to death.
It's actually like I compared fucking Uncharted to it's just Sony's Gears of War, and people have been like, no, but like it is.
Yeah, it is. With a lot of just waiting for him to climb over things.
Yeah.
God, I hate the set pieces in those games so much.
Yeah.
It's just, oh God, he's gonna fall. He doesn't actually fall, and then you watch that just happen 100 times over the entire series.
Tomb Raider's better.
Isn't it? Yeah, I heard that it was designed specifically to like appeal well to reviewers.
That seems crazy. That's
or not, or is it
dumb
like
conspiracy shit? But
I mean, all I know is that I'm not buying any of them.
Yeah.
I played 2 when I was fucking 8 and I liked it back then. Then I look back when I was older and it's like, yeah, I'm trading this in. I don't fucking care.
Yeah. It's I'm like technically they're impressive, and that is what they get by on. That and console fanboyism, which
that's part of it. Yeah.
And the current unholy union at the moment of the merging of console fanboyism and Kojima fanboyism is scary. I'm worried.
I mean, at this point.
PSX is next week.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that's the thing.
PSX will have happened by this time next week, but also PSX is meant to be really quiet this year because Sony are worried about nothing, because like there's not even a keynote this year because Sony have realized that hey, we haven't done anything at E3 for the past 2 years. Maybe we should do something at E3 next year, so they're just doing nothing at PSX.
That's a great strategy.
The Game Awards were the day before, and those will have, and so everything that was meant to be at PSX is going to be there instead. And I have just remembered a piece of news. Devil May Cry seems likely. Thoughts, Christian? On how
seems likely.
It does.
Dude,
it does, though.
What was happening during this entire week?
What do you mean?
What was it? What was that guy? Jeff Lenny, whatever his name is?
Oh, Jeff Keighley fucking showed up in the Reset Era thread. Like, hey guys.
No, that dude has basically just been shitstorming the entire week. What the hell?
Yeah. He's great.
He's constantly saying Devil May Cry 5 and all that crap.
No,
I don't.
and like
I don't understand.
Ruben Langdon is like liking tweets with the words "Devil May Cry
Devil May
V"
Cry
in them.
5. I don't. I mean, 4 was good.
Yeah, I have the leak open here, and like we know Itsuno is working on something big and secret, and that it has been meant to fucking. It's something that he's meant to unveil for ages, and it's kept getting delayed. And yeah, I've got the leak open here. Says game is slated for release sometime in the fiscal calendar of 2019, so between April 2018 and March 2019. Originally planned to be announced at PSX, but Sony have decided to scale back and scale up E3 2018. DMC5 is an unfortunate casualty of this choice, apparently, according to the leak. Says there'll be a demo, games in development for 2 years. Pre-production started around when DMC4 Special Edition released, which makes sense. Yeah, PlayStation exclusive. Here's an interesting part here. The overall game is supposed to be ambitious for a DMC title with a broader appeal.
I mean, isn't that what they try? They try that basically every game after 3.
Yeah, I guess. All 2. We'll have playable Dante, playable Nero, playable Virgil.
What?
No,
Virgil's dead.
Sure.
He's been dead since the first game.
Sure. Oh no, sorry. It says Virgil is in it. More than one playable character. Dante for sure. Probably Nero.
I mean,
up
Virgil,
to 3 playable characters have been suggested for now.
Like Virgil was in 4, but like they never elaborated on why he was there. He was just a playable character you could do. He never had any cutscenes. They're probably going to do that again.
Picks up right after DMC4. Oh no! It says the third playable character may or may not be brand new to the series. No word on whether Virgil is playable or not. He will be returning, although specifics on how he is returning from his death in DMC1 are unknown.
Oh boy! I mean, hey, one thing I always liked about the series, like after 2, they basically just ignored that game from canon entirely.
Yeah. It does say here, this is the most serious Dante has been outside DMC2 in this game.
Oh no. This isn't good. God. This is bad.
Dante still plays with his enemies and has his usual over-the-top flair, but this game is going to be more personal for him. That's what it says.
That was the first game already.
DMCV may be the end of the Sons of Sparta storyline.
Alright. Yeah. I mean, if they're going to try and do something that'll alienate newcomers, then go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if this is just going to be another one, level design is more open than the previous DMC games. Not going to Souls or open world territory of level design. Moving outside of combat has been streamlined to match this open nature. So this really is just MGS5 DMC edition. Like, fucking Roman numerals and all. No QTs, which makes sense. Itsuno doesn't like those.
No, there wasn't any QTs in any other DMC game.
Yeah, because Itsuno doesn't like those. Yeah.
Of course, whenever a game has the letter V in its title, oh yeah, that's always gonna be.
Yeah, baby.
Shit, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you right now. Devil May Cry 53. I mean.
Styles are in for Dante. Mission and ranking, yeah, that makes sense. All the stuff, what do you expect? The devs are really proud of the new, more dynamic camera system. And this actually backs up an earlier leak, which has a load of shit in it that is probably going to be a little difficult to find. Actually, no, I have it here. I think, maybe. I don't think this is the one. Oh well.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a leak, and the leak had like similar stuff about DMC5. It had some Street Fighter 5 stuff that has basically already been confirmed by Capcom, and it also said that in MVCI Season 2, Apologists.
That series is dead. I'm just gonna say that right now.
Ace Attorney?
Yeah, just no.
No, they announced a Switch one.
No, but but I don't care.
Okay, fair.
Because it's going to be made by people who don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
And they're going
You
to
mean
make
Capcom?
more.
You mean Capcom?
Basically, everyone but Shu Takumi. The guy doesn't get it. Like, the poor bastard makes one original game, and that was Ghost Trick. And then he gets dragged back to make a bunch of spin-off games. And he's stuck in that spin-off franchise while a bunch of people who can't write make the main series games. So, the series is dead to me. I'm just not going to care anymore.
Okay, I think I have the big leak. Okay.
Oh.
It says that there are free characters coming with SF5 Arcade Edition, which, yeah, would make sense. That's a goodwill move. But also, like, imagine Capcom giving out 4 characters for free?
Hey, you know what they should have done? That in the first place?
Yeah. Season 3 characters include Sakura, which would get me to buy the game again, Sagat, Cody, Saddam, and 2 newcomers. The free characters will be Crimson Viper, Q, Necro, and Oro, which is like, oh, those are ones I want. Those are all good. Yeah. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Season 2, Star-Lord, Asura from Asura's Wrath, Gil, Lady, and Miss Marvel.
Oh.
Yeah, and one last character, which apparently is undecided. He has multiple sources. Some say Rashid, which is the obvious good choice, and others say Apologistus. Who knows?
What?
Characters in I don't know. They don't have Phoenix, so
Why? Oh, just
what?
why?
What? We're back in pre-Switch announcement times. I'm just reading leaks on the podcast.
We're back in pre-podcast times where I complain about how much I hated Apologistus every 10 minutes.
Yeah, baby. All the characters in development for MVCI, which is an interesting list. Star-Lord, Miss Marvel, Green Goblin, Wolverine, Cyclops, Psylocke, Magneto, Storm, Deadpool, Doctor Doom, Daredevil, Asura, Lady, Gil, Rashid, Captain Commando, Nina, Dice, Regina, Jean, Virgil, Akuma, and Apologistus. And there's a part here that says MVCI is getting free characters, which also is like, that's so fucking outlandish. I kind of don't believe that at all. And those characters are Deadpool, Wolverine, Daredevil, Akuma, Jean, and Virgil.
Oh, Jesus.
And you can make that money off of Wolverine. That's kind of... But, like, also, like, if you put Wolverine in that game for free, people are going to buy that game. And so far, they haven't bought that game. Yeah, I don't know. This also has Soul Calibur 6 come in PS4, PC, and Switch, which... Alright, yeah. Fire Emblem guest character. Hopefully 2B is a guest character in the PS4 version. And there are some Nintendo leaks here, which are all, like, super fucking suspect. Yeah, Pokemon out next year. What a surprise. Gameplay footage of Metroid Prime 4 in a Direct in January, which has actually been confirmed now because of a leaked fucking internal EA email that says something about that January Direct. Animal Crossing next year, which it's really vague about that. It doesn't say Animal Crossing next year. It says some kind of new Animal Crossing, which is a vague enough description. Which is a vague enough description that I'm not gonna think anything about that because remember what happened last time?
Yeah. Oh.
Yep. Have either of you been playing Pocket Camp?
I
doesn't seem
downloaded
good.
it. I downloaded it, and then it asked
not
me
great.
to update it. So I updated
Yeah.
it, and then never got back to it.
It's not great. Switch is... Huh. Oh, yeah, it says subscription virtual console for Switch. Makes sense, but I don't believe it. Here's the old reliable. Mother 3 is real.
I was waiting.
More reliable,
It's
my
been a
ass.
while.
Yeah, according to my source, it was completely localized and playable. The sad thing that I've heard is that it is being held back for some reason, which all I know has something to do with not knowing which month to release it in.
Reggie
And now here's
hates
one
us all.
Here is literally the most suspect part of this entire fucking thing. According to one of my sources, they claim that Square Enix is doing The World Ends With You 2 exclusively for the Nintendo Switch.
What?
Yeah. Like, that's the craziest. But also, like, these are the people who made these. But, like, okay, you think that's crazy, but you also think, hey, didn't those guys just put a fucking Nier sequel out and have it be one of the most talked about games of the year?
Hey,
Yeah.
Reidy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Reidy,
but
you
the
know
whole
that
game
game
is-
is also called Nier
Yeah.
Automata. You know that? You know this?
Yeah. What about that?
You
Yeah.
know this, the game of the year. You know.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. And this guy actually, the week before this leak was made, the same guy leaked the fucking Ninja Turtles in Injustice 2, which is not a thing that I feel is pretty easy to get.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. There's a bunch of Dragon Ball shit here, but I don't know what any of those words mean. Oh no, there's one here that I understand. There's a Switch port in the works. Unreal Engine's
Yes.
UE 4.15 is Switch friendly, so that is why the Switch version is coming later.
Gimme.
The much demanded Nintendo Switch version will likely come out next year in the autumn or winter. Yeah.
No.
Oh, and Hearthstone for Switch, which, yeah, that makes sense. Well, does that make sense? Because, like, how do you play that in docked mode?
With great difficulty. I mean, you could play it.
Yeah.
You'd have to use a thing like a cursor. You'd have to use
Yeah.
the touchpad like a cursor.
Yeah. That's that dumb leak. There's a lot of shit there, and I kind of believe a lot of it.
Mother 3.
But I totally believe that they just have Mother 3 localized just fucking sitting there and are never going to release it. I absolutely believe that.
Okay, yeah, I actually kind of believe that too.
Yeah, because I mean, that's
Or
what
at the
happened
very
with
least,
Mother
I
1.
want to believe it.
But, like, yeah. I think with Mother, like, having it localized means fucking nothing, because Mother 1 was localized when it came out, and it released 2 years ago.
They left it there for 20 years without touching it.
They just sort of just like, it's done. We're not gonna, I don't know what to do with it. Because
Yeah,
like
they didn't edit it. They didn't touch it at all.
because I feel like Mother 3 was clearly like the plan there was Wii U Virtual Console, and then I got to a point where like, wait, no, why would we do that? And now they just have it, and it's done, and they don't know what to do with it.
I mean, there is a difference in that Mother 1 was localized all the way back in the fucking 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
Whereas Mother 3
Well,
was only localized
And
just
this
now.
is what I'm saying. I'm saying that Mother 3 isn't going to come out for another 20 years, even though it's done.
Fair.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, it also says that Metroid Prime 4 is being developed by Bandai Namco, which is kind of suspect, because I thought they already said that it was like an internal Nintendo team of like young developers. I don't know. It's definitely not Retro developing Metroid Prime 4. But yeah. What's in that fucking news thread? Was that from that week where...
Did we
Yep.
talk about our weeks there?
Did you have anything to talk about?
You're the only one with one. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Wait, didn't Kevin do anything?
No, I've had ulcers and exams all week. I've had nothing.
I mean, you got a day off yesterday. You could have done something.
Yeah, I tried to sleep and I did homework.
Yeah. I did something very different.
What did you do?
Okay.
I played trash.
Yeah. But that should put you to sleep, so. I went to Dublin. Nothing interesting happened.
Fuck Dublin.
Yeah.
What? Fuck Dublin, Jesus.
Fuck Dublin, yeah.
Fuck Dublin.
I was looking at DIT, but like, man, I don't want to fucking live in Dublin.
Yeah, please don't. Please don't live in Dublin.
What's so bad about Dublin?
It's expensive.
Not
I
even
mean,
that.
no.
It's just fucking shit.
And like, also, if I went to
It's really
Also-
interesting how you call our capital city shit.
Yeah.
but like, you're from Cork, so you have to.
Yeah. First of all, yeah.
Fair.
That's a Cork bylaw. Like the Kerry one that says you can drink drive on a tractor.
Fair. True that.
Yeah. What was I fucking? But also, if I went to fucking DIT, I probably would not be living in Dublin. I would probably be living in Navan, and I would have to get up at fucking 7 a.m. every morning and have to walk into fucking town to get the bus every single fucking morning, and I'd die.
Come on, it's your future, Reidy. It's your future.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do my future by just moving to fucking Galway
Get
instead.
900 points.
Galway. What the fuck's in Galway?
900 points.
What?
What the fuck is in
Everything's not
Galway?
Galway. Everything.
Nothing.
Is in Galway.
That's the point.
Everything is in Galway.
Yeah, but there's nothing in Navan. If you wanted nothing, why would you not just stay where you are?
Well, my parents are in Navan.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh,
Like,
there's also a university in Galway, and there's not in Navan. That's kind of a difference there.
but like, I don't. Well, what I did during my week was I played more V3 and I finished it, and that was
We've talked.
it was good. I played Freedom Planet for the first time.
Yeah.
I
How
didn't
about it?
really like it all that much.
Oh, that's fair. It's weird.
I've been meaning to start.
Well, I
the
mean, not
Batman,
even- not-
I've been meaning to start.
Oh,
the
Telltale Batman?
Yeah, I haven't.
I have been meaning to start that for fucking a year.
I mean, not even like it's like Freedom Planet's story. Yes, is very dog shit. Like absolutely, this thing was written by someone who had an idea for fanfiction.net Sonic the Hedgehog's page, but decided to convert it into a full game story. I understand that,
Yeah.
but like the gameplay isn't that good. It's pretty.
I played
not
a demo and it seemed like just fine.
It gets a lot worse near the end.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like they go way too far with obstacles and shit.
That's that thing on PS4 now?
Yeah, it's on PS4.
Hmm.
And I
2
just
as
picked
well?
it up. I thought 2's not even out yet.
Okay.
But like I didn't enjoy it that much.
Oh, Ukulele Switch. That's like
Oh yeah.
next. That's coming on the 14th.
Okay.
I'm more concerned ab-
Yeah,
I'm
how
more
time-
concerned
Ukulele,
about, like,
ukulele came out, right? And it got
Yeah.
subpar reviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Just wanted
Yeah,
to make
it
sure I
seems-
wasn't
it's-
fucking
it's
But
thinking
like,
of something else.
it's
for a
a lot of
second.
like. Mostly, it is just problems Banjo-Tooie had.
which is problems they should have gotten rid of.
Yes. Yeah. But like.
Yeah, I wouldn't forgive it for that. I think other collectathons that came out after 2E's time had much better to do.
Yep. But those Well, I was about to say, but those aren't Switch. But I'm literally playing Mario right now.
Yeah, not to mention
Like
Hat
this
in
very
Time.
second.
Hat in Time is coming out on consoles December 6th.
I didn't even. I
Not
didn't
Switch,
even
though.
know. Did you see? Fuck. Did Speaking of Hat in Time, did IGN ever come out and say anything about what the story's gonna be when they're reviewing
Oh, who fucking knows?
games? Cause they reviewed A Hat in Time.
That was before the buyout, though.
No, it wasn't. Cause I remember
That was before the buyout.
But at the bottom of the video, they were like, fucking IGN owns whatever.
Oh, well, that's weird because Hat in Time came out like 2 weeks before that purchase.
Yeah.
There was something at the bottom of it. Hold on, I'm looking this up.
Yeah, it said Kevin Smith. It came out 2 weeks before the buyout.
But like, I want to play it, but like, there are a lot of other video games that I can play that don't have JonTron in them.
Does it have JonTron in them?
It does.
Wait, they didn't. It's not
They
like
didn't take him
ukulele.
out. They
It's
didn't
not like
take him out.
It's not like
They didn't
ukulele. Why
And
would?
the guy-
What
and the
is
guy-
JonTron doing in 2 indie games?
You pay Kickstarter. Kickstarter
Oh.
money.
Why? Is
What
what do you do with your Kickstarter money?
Hold on. A Hat in Time. Yeah, fuck you. It was here. IGN, A Hat in Time's publisher, Humble Bundle, are both owned by IGN Entertainment. Each operates independently.
Well, that's really weird because fucking
When did Hat in Time come out?
like 2 weeks before they bought Humble Bundle.
Yeah, but what
The
date
review
did
was
A Hat
probably
in Time
just
come
late.
out? Yeah.
I don't know. Look it up.
Oh yeah, A Hat in Time came out on the 5th of October. This review didn't come out until the 16th.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't give a shit until they owned it. But yeah, like I would very easily buy that game. Oh, and there's some shit about like the lead dev harassing people as well.
Oh yeah, I know. I heard like the fucking internal shit. Ugh.
Yeah, and like it seems great though, and it sucks because like normally when there's some terrible people involved in a video game, it's a bad video game.
Yeah, like Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, that's not what I meant, but okay.
No, more like it's kind of.
I meant like
It's
I meant like
a Kickstarter that worked in every single way except.
no, I mean like think of fucking. Remember Hatred?
No.
It was like the fucking like, oh, you're just shooting innocent people, and like it's a really bad game, and the people who made it are neo-Nazis.
Oh dear God.
And like, okay, but like whatever about them being neo-Nazis, it's a really shitty game. So who cares? But like the people who made Hat in Time seem like kind of pieces of shit, and it seems like a good game, which sucks. Like they like the artist of the character that JonTron voices was like out there on Twitter being like, "Hey, I'm really not okay with this," because they
Yeah, someone. Yeah.
because I forget. Like, yeah, it just he's like, I made this art and now it's voiced by this person who thinks I shouldn't exist in this country.
Yeah.
I'm like,
God, he's. That's.
yeah, it sucks. And the game seems good, but like, I don't know. So I'm thinking of,
That's pretty bad.
and like, I want to reward the better people here, but it also seems like the worst game. I've seen some pretty positive takes on ukulele, but like, nothing coming close. Did I fucking? I think I meant to apply for review code, and then didn't. But like, and then I have like,
the review codes are already out. So.
yeah, the review codes are already out. Yeah, I was gonna tell Kevin to apply, and then I was like, no, Kevin's busy. I'll leave it.
It doesn't take long.
I know.
10 minutes to draft an email, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever. So after all of this moral positing, we are very ethical games journalists, I think.
I mean, hey, if we got a review code for a neo-Nazi game, I would most definitely not play it.
Yep, that's fair. Well, like, no, in Hatred's case, it wasn't like the game itself is not explicitly neo-Nazi.
Wait, is Hatred the one that made... What game did they make? What was it called?
Hatred was... No, the game name was Hatred.
Oh, I'm thinking of some other thing then.
Pay attention!
No,
Hatred,
no, I'm thinking of something that has to do with a tree. Oh, yeah, Big O Tree Games. Or something like that.
Okay, Kristen, you'll remember Hatred if the iconic line from the trailer, "My name is not important."
Oh, God. Yeah.
That one?
That's good.
Yeah,
It's coming back to me.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, they're neo-Nazis. Because, of course, they are. Yeah, for video games, they're good sometimes, but then bad people make them, and that's bad. If you're a bad person and you think you can make a good video game, if you're a bad person and you think you can make a good video game, please don't.
We won't buy it. If you're a robophobe.
And like Hat in Time looks really fucking good.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, wait, Christian, did you say robophile?
Robophobic.
Robophobic. My English teacher, Christian, you missed it. On Thursday, our English teacher went on like a rant about Japanese sex robots. It was the fucking weirdest thing.
See, this is why I don't come to school anymore.
The only good but Kevin, for context, the only good part of Danganronpa V3 is this robot character, and one of his voice lines is just him accusedly pointing and going, "That's robophobic." It's great. It's great.
Dude, no,
he's good.
Lucian Dodge is such a good VA. He's underappreciated.
Yeah. I hope it turns out that Kazkadaka is actually a terrible person, because then I finally have that excuse.
Well, until then, enjoy your pirated copy of Lunch of Despair Girls and your free review copy of DR.
Yeah, I guess I'm not. I'm.
You're not that bad off.
No, and I did
not
buy.
Like me.
I did buy DR2 and 1 and 2 on half off.
Yeah,
on Vita.
You're not like me.
Yeah, you're
the guy who's about to buy DR1-2 for the second time.
Why?
Because DR2 is fucking good.
DR2 is great, but you gotta play DR. You gotta play DR1 for it though.
I mean,
that
last trial, you gotta. I mean, you can just sort of stay confused for the entirety of the last trial. I mean,
yeah, like I do wonder, like, man, this is probably kind of cool when like these fuckers just come in and you're like, what?
You have no idea who they are.
Yeah, that'd be kind of good.
Oh god, I'd love to like fucking make someone play only DR2, and then they get to the last trial and it just all the DR1 references start coming in and they have no clue what's going on.
The fuck is this dumb number? Yeah? Who cares?
I mean, it was a dumb number in the first game.
I had forgotten what the number was by the time they started showing it.
Dude, no, I hated that about the first game. It's like the fucking you turn your head upside down and it spells out the name of the criminal. I figured that out the moment I fucking saw the number in the investigation. It takes them the entire class trial to figure out to do that. I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, DR1 is very bad.
We're fucking veering back into Danganronpa talk. Let's just finish. See you next week, people.
Goodbye.
Oh god.